Welcome to the Woke Podcast episode. This has got my co-host Rico Suave in the building.
What
So
up? What up?
we just got done doing this shit earlier, and then I gotta do this shit again. But if it stops, I'm gonna let it process and shit, like, and do it
But
again.
this is part one, right?
Yeah, this is part one.
This is part one.
Yeah, fucking doing this shit again. Fuck
All
me
right,
all
let's
the way
let's
up.
let's let's, let's get it. Let's get it. I got the blunt, got the lighter, got my drink, got my ring, got my cup, I got my cookies up here. Let's get it.
Your girl got you on. Your girl got you like stuck right now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm
Stuck.
happy
It's not
for you.
even. It's not even the part about being stuck. It's actually about being happy. Like everybody that knows me, they know I ain't been happy in God knows when, yo.
Yeah, I know
But
what
I'm
you mean.
happy. Like, hey, I never thought I'd want to be in a relationship. And then in this relationship, it didn't even, like, be honest with you, we didn't even talk about dating, honestly. It kind of just happened. I tell that to anybody.
She works over there where you're at.
Simpson Farm Gate. Huh?
She works over there where you're at.
She works at McDonald's in St. Paul's.
McDonald's in St. Paul's.
Yeah, she works at McDonald's in St. Paul's.
How did y'all link?
I met my girl through the Facebook dating app. You know, that little Facebook dating thing on there?
Yeah.
I met her through that. I took a chance. I'm like, she looked very beautiful and everything. I was just checking her profile out and everything. And I was like, oh, hey, let's go write a simple message. Hey, how you doing? I seen some things, A couple days later, I just got word. She had messaged me. And only 7 messages was exchanged back and forth.
Right.
Got a phone number. Stayed up for 7 hours on the phone. Talking about nothing, really. I went to the store. She stayed on the phone with me while I went to the store. The time I came back, she fell asleep on the phone. And one day, Sanson Farm gave us a day off of work. So I told her when I was off of work, and I linked up at her house. Me, her son, her brother's daughter. We all watched Knuckles. We chilled out, and we went to her room. We cuddled, went to sleep, woke up. Next thing I know, I got a spare key.
Oh
And
shit.
the rest was history after that. It was just I moved in. And ever since then, I've been over here in Lumberton.
20 minutes from where I'm at. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. And people don't that's the thing. And then my uncle Ro that I normally go see in Fayetteville, he stays like 15 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
He stays in Parkton. You stays in
Parkton's just around the corner from me.
Yeah, you stay I forgot, I keep forgetting where the hell you stay at.
Yeah, I'm like 10 minutes.
Yeah. So you like 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes. And then he's like 15. So it's like, if I do want to go somewhere, I know where I can go and hang out.
Yeah.
And then it's like my job ain't that far. And then it's not that far from where I go to Rayford or go to Fayetteville. So we only been together for 5 months. Straight up 5 months.
That's not bad at all.
And through that time, I did some dirt. I did some dirt. Social media really, really hurt that shit because in my mind, my little boy mind was like commenting on females, trying to write them and everything. We initially broke up at least about roughly 3 or 4 times.
Damn.
And she'll tell me to leave, and then when I'm about to leave, it switches around. Oh, that's what you want. that's what you want. And then it's like, no, that's not what I want. I want to stay here. That's like, I can't explain, like, I'm a man. It's going to happen. Like, I'm going to, slip up. Nobody's perfect. And it just after that, she just, she kept taking me back. I miss her. She'll go through my phone now and everything. And I'll just be sitting there looking at her like,
yeah, it's like, yeah, you can look all you want.
What you see now is what you're going to see the next day. It's just like, I fucked up. Okay, bet. Now I'm like trying to fix everything.
Damn.
And sure enough, it's like we fixed a lot. Like, I used to have to walk around needles, eggshells with my significant other because I didn't know how she was. She didn't know how I was. She had to walk around eggshells around me. But through that time, it kind of like the stuff that I did kind of like pushes our relationship. And where we at from now, we wasn't gonna make it. We both already said it, we wasn't gonna make it. Like, we was already like talking about it. Like, nope. Every day is a fight. Every day is an argument, and it's just like, no, I'm really not trying to deal. I'm not trying to deal with all that. Like, McDonald. She don't like fussing. I don't like fussing. I don't like arguing. She don't like arguing. We came to the point like, fuck it.
She a white chick?
Nah, she ain't from here. She's a Georgia chick.
Oh, Georgia. Oh, God. What part of Georgia?
She Georgia. You know what? I know she's from Georgia, but I ain't forgot what part she told me. She told me, but I forgot.
The only part I know that I know the most, that I'm friendly with, is Lula, Georgia. Lula, Georgia is more like a small town. It's like Mayberry. It's like St. Paul's, too. Because St. Paul's is small. Everybody knows everybody. Lula, Georgia is small. Everybody knows everybody.
So we still, to this day, is like, I don't know what really to call it. Like, I never thought I wanted to be with somebody. And it's still, to this day, when I tell people that story, it's like, the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
It's like, man, you in a relationship, man? People be nosy, but they be hating.
When they find out I was in a relationship, when people find out I was in a relationship, it's like, if I stop talking to you, it's like, shit click in your brain. Somebody else got my focus. Somebody else got my time.
Yeah.
And sure enough, I spend 24/7 on my day trying to make sure she good. And it's not yeah, it's cool. You living with your significant other, but it's not what everybody thinks it is. How people put it on social media. It's other stuff that you do besides fucking, cuddling. It's like, when you see your spouse every day, you kind of just like give them space, you get your space and stuff like that. But it's certain things that lead up to where y'all both is happy at the same time. Y'all not really smothering each other.
Fact.
And so people didn't believe I was in a relationship. Like, it's on my Facebook. Like, I'm not messaging nobody. I'm not commenting on nobody's stuff. And females, they check me out and stuff, whatever, but I don't pay no attention. I go to work, do what I gotta do, come home, lay with her, boom. And to my point, like, I'm enjoying my life. I had to almost lose something just to realize, hey, you're gonna miss this damn thing when it's gone. And then I put myself where, oh, what would I be doing? Oh yeah, running the streets, blowing massive money on work.
Oh, your screen is flagging right now.
Nigga, you lagging too.
I'm lagging. It's coming from your side.
I don't see. All I did cut my car off.
Nah, but keep going though.
But yeah, then I think about where it's like, you get older, you get tired, yo. You gotta be wanting to want to lay up. It's getting cold out this motherfucker. You want to lay up. You want to at least have somebody beside you while this cold ass weather.
Facts.
and then you got to start over with people. Like you got to like, hey, my name is. Oh, hey, my name is. And then you got to learn their shit. They got to learn you. Then you got to walk them through this step of this, and then they got to walk you through this. They got to tell you how they is, and you tell them how they is, and then you think about it, if y'all even gonna last that long, like, what would be if you don't last? What's the fucking point of me knowing all this shit about you and knowing like we break up? I'm be thinking about you.
Bro, it's been how long since you've been single? It's been a while.
It was years. Like really fucking years that I was single until one day out of the blue, I was off of work. Sanderson gave us the day off, and we linked up on that day. And by Thursday, she left me. Now this is the crazy part with me and her. She left me in her house. She left me in her house. I think she went to work or something. I woke up and all I know is she first woke me up, gave me a kiss, and then she said, "You can go on back to sleep. I know you got to work later." That was the first thing that kind of dinged a little bit in my head, and then woke up to a text message, a long, sweet text message, and then the spare key on the nightstand. And to my knowledge, I'm like, damn. The only time when people get that, they don't put that, that bam, bam, thank you, ma'am, on that damn thing. But I didn't do that. Crazy part about me and her is we didn't wait to have sex 4th of July.
Damn, y'all waited that long?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. That's respect right there.
All the way to 4th of July is where we first had sexual intercourse or any kind of affection with each other. To 4th of July. And boy, you think about every time 4th of July come around now, it's just like it brings back memories. And you think whatever memory you brought on that day with that person, you're gonna have to think about it when you and that person not together. You know, be sitting there like, damn, I fucked the shit out of her on 4th of July. And then you just sitting there tilling your thumbs like, damn, now I'm by myself in this 4th of July.
It's time to get back to it. Hell yeah! When I met Ashley, we didn't have sex, and boy, it's been how long since we didn't do it? It's been the first time. It's been years. How many years before we did anything? It's been a long time. 2, 3 years. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been.
Hey, power to you.
No, the reason why, because I had to get her mom's trust and all that, because we was together before for a couple months, and then I wind up fucking cheating. I didn't cheat just to cheat. I found out that, her mom used to date someone that I knew, and he came up to a party where I was located at, and he's going to tell me that, hey, your girl, she's talking to other guys. You happen to be the 4th guy. That's where I was like, what the fuck? So that's where I was like, oh, nah. So I wind up talking to another chick named Karen. And then I find out down the line that that it was a lie. So you might as well say I cheated, because I believed the lie and I cheated.
Nigga, that's what it sounds like.
Yep.
Yeah, you cheated. Why you trying to? I like how you trying to put it the other way, but then you still lead the fuck around to the where like, nigga, you cheated.
Yeah.
Hey, no way I re-look at it. No way around it. And you know one thing crazy though? This crazy part is she ain't cheated on me.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's why it's so more fucked up on my part because I did it to her, but she didn't do it to me. And it's like I really ain't satisfied until she do it to me. Then it's like, oh, I'm good now. I feel like we even on that part. But and she just won't do it, and it just to me it makes me feel like damn, I gotta make this a tour for like the rest of my life. Like I was in the wrong.
Yeah, you kind of feel guilty and be like, damn, that shit just really happened, and you're all in your head, like, not saying that you're in the emotion like you're crying like a bitch or something like that, but deep down you're in your feels, like, god damn, bro.
Yeah.
And I know I was in my feels. I ain't gonna lie, because I was drinking like mad crazy, because I knew I fucked up something that I really had that was in front of me, and I'm like, that shit is fucked up.
And that will lead back to what I said. And I don't know if a lot of young people gonna listen to this or whatever. I really don't give a fuck. But this leads back to what the fuck I said earlier. You don't know what you're gonna miss until you lose it or almost lose it.
Yeah.
I almost lost something. And I had to think, how would I be once I lose it? And how would I be if I still have it?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, little man?
Say, what up?
What up, bro? Fist pump through the phone. Yeah. I can dig it. Yeah, there you go. But where I'm at now is like I found, and this is what every man needs at the end of the day: peace. A peace of mind. Literally, don't feel like everybody's against you. Just have somebody in your corner to push you and accept you for you. And you think how long it's gonna take you to find that shit again?
It takes a long time, especially it's hard to find love right now.
I take door number 1 with all your flaws and everything for $1 million because I don't feel like going through the lonely world again. You have to figure this person out. Hey, is you crazy? You take medication. Do you buy a bipolar swing? Where are you from? You look like my cousin. Wait, what's your last name? Let me see your birth certificate. How old are you? You gotta go through that whole fucking step. Is you a boy or a girl? You gotta go through that whole fucking step. You think you want to go through that step, and then you look at your age, and you look at your age like, wait a minute, I'm this old. And then you look at the ages now of how the dating scene is. You just like, wait. That's scary. Wait a minute, dog. Hey, baby, come here. Can we fix this? Can we talk?
Now I have one.
I don't got time. I don't got time to pretend to be normal just for somebody to accept my black ass. Hell no.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, because Malik to this day, because me and Malik had this talk, and he told me like he missed how it used to be, because now that we're in 2025, you got you might as well say we're about to be in 2025. It's about to be another year. But even though we're in 2024 and people see that you're in a relationship and they see that you're happy, and that just fucking pisses them the fuck off. It's like blood draining from their fucking body. Like they want to fucking have what you have and they can't get it. And it's a damn shame.
And then you got the ones that's literally like they see that you're happy and they be like he looks very happy today. He's very energetic. Let me go see if I can fuck that
up. And that's a fact.
Them motherfuckers.
And those are the people that I can't stand. I'll be like, because I'll be in my head like, Ashley, I'll let Ashley go to the store. You know, Ashley went, I said this on my last podcast last night. And I told Ashley went to the store, and there's a lady that walked up to Ashley and said she had a grocery store. She had too many groceries and shit like that. And Ashley just looked at her and so on and so forth. And she was talking like Ashley didn't understand English. She thought Ashley was Mexican.
Damn.
and Ashley spoke English and it just threw her off and shit like that. But nah, we went to the quick stop and then there's a guy that saw my girl at the gas pump. We was at pump 3. When I came inside, he hurried up and ran outside, got in his car, pulled up a little bit, and he was near my car at the pump 3, eyeballing Ashley. Mind you, now there was no car at pump 1. That's behind pump. That's where the pump I'm at. So pump 3, pump 1. The dude's right behind me. It was another guy. And when he saw that me and Ashley was like together, it pissed this man off so bad. Even Ashley could tell you he was talking to himself. Like he was saying, "Man, shit, I don't care if you're near the car and everything like that. His girl's on the driver's seat. I don't care. They can do something." Bro. It made him that mad that he seen me and Ashley together, bro. It heated him up. Like, bro, eat your collard greens, bitch. God damn, it's not that serious. Go find you something. Like make yourself better. Don't make yourself bitter. Because once you make yourself bitter, it's just sad.
I don't think that we been in that situation just yet. Like we ain't been through that situation yet. But we do go out and stuff. But majority we don't go out that much. Or we like being at home, especially. I be going to work, she be going to work, he be going to school, so we just like we don't really go nowhere. We just like literally stay home.
Yeah, that's what I'll be working and go home. If I'm outside, it's gotta deal with going to the store, paying my rent, or that's it. I usually don't go out unless I'm very in tune with my my podcasting and shit like that. So I started throwing that shit on Facebook, and I know it had a lot of people thinking like, "What the fuck is he doing?" Like, bro, I'm literally trying.
I'm one of them motherfuckers that said that shit when I first seen this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah,
like, I was just literally like, I was just going to my news feed and I ran across that. I'm just like, you gotta be bullshit. And then I just ran across it again. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is he? What kind of podcast he got? I don't see so many. And just here I am. This is what our podcast is. Okay, bet.
I started I had this in my head. I was like, damn. I had a dude talking to me, and he was like, "Yo, do you see how people be getting on live and everything like that on Facebook?" He said, "But see, that's just Facebook." He said, "Brandon, what you need to do is if you want to do a podcast, because I started out on Facebook, and he had to talk with me. He's like, bro, that's not smart." He said, "People gonna watch it, yeah, but it's not outside of the that's inside of social media. Do it outside of social media. Do it on a YouTube. Everybody put themselves on YouTube." So I was like, he said, "Do you have a YouTube account?" I said, "Yeah, I sure do." He's like, use your platform, put it on YouTube." He said, "It's going to be on YouTube, and then if you want to post it on Facebook, that's on you. Post your videos on Facebook." And that's what I started doing. He said, "So it's on both platforms." He said, "It's on YouTube and it's on Facebook." He said, "You don't even have to post it on Facebook. I choose to put it on Facebook just because I just throw it on Facebook. If people want to watch, they can watch. If they don't have to. I'm fine with either one. Like, it doesn't bother me none."
I thought you was just bullshit when it comes to this shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was just fucking bullshit. I'm like, I never thought about doing a podcast. Yeah. But now it's just like, I don't do nothing else. I have to find something to keep myself entertained.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because I feel like if I don't have nothing to do, like if I don't have nothing to entertain myself, I'm gonna just sit around looking stupid.
Yeah, bro, just it's not that's basically where my headspace was. I was like, damn, like I've been working plants, I've been working other these jobs that I've done experience, but I have never ever, and I be in the podcasting a lot. I was like, I can do this shit. If I see this they popping off with their podcasting, I can pop off of my shit. So I started doing my YouTube shit, and it wasn't called the Woke Podcast then. It was called The Come Up. But I was like, that even sounds way more weirder than I ever named something. So
The Come Up. Guess what came up? Hey, this one came up.
I was like, yeah, The Come Up, coming up, episode this, that, and third. Like, no, that's just not me. So
I'm coming up next time.
Yeah, I'm coming up with another one. But I was like,
that's another one. They're making coming up.
Exactly. I was like, nah, this is not gonna work. So I was like, let me just name it the Woke Podcast. What I mean by woke is like people. We're talking about real shit. If you've been through the real shit, you know about the real shit. That's the part of woke that I'm talking about. Like, people's woke from a lot of shit. People's woke from reality. It don't matter what the situation is. It's anything that you know that you already been through, type of shit. So
I mean, I've been through a lot of shit, but I'd rather not talk about it, because if I talk about it, then it's just gonna make me think about that shit. I'll be going in my headspace like, damn, what if back then, if I made this decision, would I be in this position? If I made that decision, would I be in this position? But then I fast forward, I think about now, I'm like, there's a lot of stuff I'm woke about, especially with a whole lot of racism shit going on in the world as well.
That's a fact.
And then
that's a fact. That and you know what's crazy? It's dealing with ever since Kamala Harris and Donald Trump was running in office. Now that Donald Trump, mind you, now when we was getting the stimulus checks, that was through Donald Trump. So I wasn't even mad at Donald Trump for giving us the stimulus checks. People was getting brand new cars, brand new damn near every goddamn thing. They stayed with food in the house. I know I did. I stayed with a lot of food in my fucking house. Kept going to the store nonstop, fucking buying grocery after groceries after groceries, even down to a paycheck while working at Sevenson Farms. That shit was damn love. So like, hell yeah. And I stayed with fucking beer too. God, I was getting fucked up a lot. But that's what I'm trying to get while I'm on this platform. I'm trying to reach for the big money. Anybody who'll join my podcast, like you, it's unusual because people don't even want to do podcasting. But if you really think about the big money in it, you'll be like, bro, I'm staying on. So if I want to make it, that's like if I say, yo, Rico, we can build up from doing this nonstop, make it way more bigger than it is, and think about the millions that comes behind it through YouTube. Bro, the millions that come behind YouTube. That's what I'm looking at right now. That's what I'm saying. What David's doing isn't smart. It's the most stupidest shit he's doing right now. Put it on Facebook.
But everybody had their own preference of how they want to make their come up though.
Yeah.
You really look at it. Everybody is woke in their own different way, and they handling everything in a different way. So I don't really judge how people do they come up. Only thing I look at is like, you gotta have passion behind it. If you don't got that passion behind it, you don't stay consistent of doing it, then what's the point?
Exactly. That's why you see it pop up on your timeline every single day. Every day. I don't miss. At first, I was doing it like once a week, and I was like, nah, I was bored with it. I did some with Octavius, and I was like, bro, I can just do this every day instead of once a week. I was like, if I'm doing it once a week, I'm really not getting it out. I'm getting it out there, but I'm not consistent. Like putting out like every single day, every single topic that I ever come up with, and just be like, all right, this topic could be about this, or this topic could be about that, and then record it. After I'm done, I put it out, and then people start watching it from there, from YouTube, and then the views starts going up, and then other people start viewing it and share it nonstop. My YouTube has already gained a big ass platform as it is. All I gotta do is stay like on top of my game and just not stop. And I'm not stopping for shit. Like, it's impossible. I can't do that shit.
I think she got a ring too big.
But hell yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to jump on a podcast and like, I don't know what your girl was thinking. Like, yo, really? You jumping on the podcast? Like, nigga, what?
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. What I have to work out with her because it's like how our schedules is. Like during the week, our schedule. This is like legit how our schedule is. And that's another reason why I took a day off because I don't really get to see him like that. So we're off Saturday and Sunday. I'm off Saturday and Sunday. She works Saturday. She get off in the afternoon.
Right.
So half of that time, me and her son is here and we sleep. She's at work. So by the time she get off of work, nearly that day, Saturday is nearly gone already. But she done spent that working. Then Sunday we go to church. And that's another thing. She got me going to church. Now I go to church now. So we spend most of our time at church. We don't really just sit home and just enjoy each other's time and just talk and watch a movie together and stuff like that. Because then, like, Monday come up, she got to go to work. She get off in the afternoon. By the time she gets home, get him here, it's almost time for me to leave and go to work. And I'm gone for 8 hours, and she sleep. So it's just like, we don't really get to see each other. So and then if me want to do a podcast, it's going to be where I'm going to have to set a time frame of how long I got to do the podcast just for that way it'd be a good time frame for her.
Yeah.
But right now she's busy doing the classwork, so I can do the podcast around her classwork time. So whatever time she does her classwork, that's the time I do the podcast. So when that time frame ends, how long she's in there, she send me a text, I'm gone. But it's just not something I gotta talk to her about.
Yeah.
And I don't do nothing now until I talk to her about it because it's a lot of time that we don't get together, and then I don't want to interrupt that, and then that means so much to her and him in there, so that's why I don't try to like do extra stuff.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it right here. I'm about to do a part 2, so I don't go a little no further than this. But hold on to that thought. Wait, did I do this? I know I am recording.